Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a current subscriber, welcome. If you are new, feel free to join the channel if you like tarot readings. I do pick a cards and I do collective readings. Feel free to check out the shorts. I do have several shorts if you like those also. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. Let's get into this reading today. What is the overall energy for the collective in this reading? Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. So there's a situation maybe you have been dealing with that you feel like you need to push really hard when it comes to the situation. The universe is telling you and your guides are telling you that you need to let it go. You need to surrender, that everything is not in your control, that everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen and when it's supposed to happen. I feel like you're really pushing hard to try to control the dynamic in this situation, and you need to step back and detach from it. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. That's often when it's fulfilled. So when you truly desire something, sometimes it's for selfish reasons. And your guides are telling you that it's okay to have desires and wants, but you cannot force your will into a situation if it's not meant to be. You need to trust the divine. Allow the divine to do what it needs to do when it comes to knowing exactly what you deserve. So if you are trying to force a person to talk to you or want to be in a relationship with you or have a conversation with you, the universe is saying that you need to step back and let go and detach from the situation and surrender and trust that if you let this person and their energy go, they may come back to you if it's meant to be, if that is what is supposed to happen. But if it's not what's supposed to happen, there is something more that could be waiting for you, that you are blocking your own blessing by trying to force your will. There is this need for you to recognize that you do need to love yourself. Whoever is watching this video, this is a need for you to really walk in your own path. Don't hesitate with making that decision and really allow yourself to heal any inner child wounds you have, any wounds of not loving yourself, because if you don't, you're going to continue to take those hurt and those pains into your next relationship. There is this need for you really to clear out that energy, to let it go and sacrifice your own needs for the current moment so that you can really find your joy and happiness in life. By trying to force a situation with a connection or a partner, it's not serving your highest good. Have you gotten into a lot of relationships and it's repetitively the same outcome each time? That's because karma is coming back through. And that is really things are just regurgitating, but with a different person. So your guides are telling you that you need to step back and let go and detach and trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Clear out the negative energy of those past connections and really learn to love yourself. Being able to step within your own power of your own control within yourself, because really that's the only thing you can control is yourself. You cannot control someone else. You cannot force your will upon someone else. You need to really just be very loyal and dedicated to your individual love and your individual healing. So if you are with partners that are continually not loving you the way you need to be loved, you have to step back and let them go. And recognize it starts with how you love yourself. The way you treat yourself is how someone learns to treat you, or the way you love yourself is the way that you learn to love other people learn to love you. So if you're not recognizing that you're not getting the love you truly desire, it's because the universe is saying you need to take a moment and love yourself the correct way first. And then that will mirror into your relationships. Yep. You have this fear of the unknown. Maybe you thought things were going to go a certain way and they didn't. So now you're trying to force your own will in the situation to turn in your favor, and you can't. You can't avoid the inevitable of being able to detach. This is supposed to happen. This tower moment, this delayed happiness that you feel like you're constantly on, it's happening for a reason, because you are resisting the changes that need to happen within yourself. You're not recognizing that you're not being kind to yourself. You're not loving yourself, and you're not truly valuing yourself in these situations. So the universe is telling you that you really need to trust yourself. Trust the universe and trust yourself, that opening up your own heart and loving yourself. You could have your heart chakra could be very closed off, and that's why you keep getting into these type of relationships. You need to step back and really learn how to love yourself. Once you are able to nurture yourself and really openly communicate within to let you know what you truly desire, and you start treating yourself that way, it will naturally happen for you. There will be this need for stability and security within yourself, and that will emanate to those that are around you, and you will start attracting those people that mirror that same energy that you have. So finding that true happiness within yourself is not being codependent on someone else, not allowing someone else to gauge what your happiness truly is. It's finding it for yourself. So let's get some advice. What is the advice for the collective? Okay, so charity. So if you have not been in a position lately where you have supported other people or really have given back to the community or people around you in need, the universe is saying now is a time for you to do that. By stepping out of your own comfort zone and your own way, and maybe focusing a little bit more on doing charitable acts for others. It could be something as simple as opening the door for someone. You're going into a store and maybe there's an elderly person in front of you. Maybe you go ahead of them and you go open the door and you hold the door for them. Or, you know, maybe there's somebody who is handicapped and they need assistance somehow. Maybe it's helping that. It's those simple little acts of kindness that the universe is saying you need to be more open to giving back to others around you, because maybe you've been very focused on yourself and not other people, and really forcing your will on what you want. But by being more charitable to those around you, it's going to help you love yourself more. Yep. Really moving with grace, being more lighthearted, not hesitating with finding peace and harmony, and really just kind of going with the flow. There is a new beginning that is going to be happening for you. There is something that is giving you this hope for a lot of abundance, a lot of positivity. You know, this is something that right now, even though you may not feel it, there is something very prosperous in this new beginning for you. And it's going to bring something very passionate. So there could be a hobby or an interest or even a partner that's coming towards you that's really going to reignite you. Once you kind of go within and learn this self-love, you do a little bit of charity work for others around you in the community, it's going to bring this new beginning like you've never experienced before. So that is what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time. And if you would like to leave your comment down below, that would be great. Otherwise, you can like the video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.